Alright. Welcome to Star Enlightenment channel. Today's going to be a very short and quick, simple video about knowing which crystals to use and the color meaning. So understanding the variety and the variations of crystals and the importance of when it's the right time to use them and which crystals are better for which specific moments. So first, it's always good to understand the color spectrums, because when you think about the crystals, they deal with the color spectrums, right? So understand that crystals are something that you can wear anytime you want. Any crystal you can wear anytime you want. But understand that each crystal has a specific type of energy. Each color spectrum, that's a certain vibration, and that brings a certain energy. So depending on the crystal that you wear and the color that it has, you're going to be attracted to that energy, whether you're aware of it or not. So just understand that. Now, this is why I say it's important to understand what situation you're in and when to use certain crystals, because it's going to be certain situations in your life that it's not best to wear certain color crystals. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when you talk about red deals with passions, motivations. You're trying to maybe even vitality. You're trying to boost some type of energy. You're trying to have some type of passion, aggression you're trying to use. You use that whenever you're trying to reach your goals. When you're in a motivated space to reach whatever passions and you're doing your motivations, whatever you're into, your career, whatever, your goals. You can also use it even if you're in some type of physical energy thing you're doing. Like if you're in some type of sport, or you're using physical energy, you're doing a physical activity. You know what I'm saying? You use that, it'll give you some type of charge, some boost, some type of vitality about yourself. You deal with orange. Orange is like, that's that Sagittarius energy. That's that freedom energy. Like that freedom. So it's passionate too, but it's like a lighter octave of it. It's like wanting to be free, not want to be stuck in a cage, wanting to be optimistic, wanting to reach above the horizons. Use this whenever you're trying to get out of a flux, whenever you're trying to get out of a negative situation, or anytime you're just trying to travel in general, long-term distance type things. I'm not going to go through every single color, but I'm just go down a couple more. Like with yellow. Yellow is pure optimistic, joy, happy. So you use that anytime that you want to feel uplifted in your life, happy, but it also can deal with money to an extent. Like citron and stuff like that, it can bring with like money and abundance. But understand when you're using these things, that color is going to naturally attract that energy signature. But at the same time, understand that it's important to charge and have an intent on your mind. Because you're the witch or wizard. You're the power. The power is in your hands. So you have to direct that energy where you want to direct that energy. Or else it's just going to be free lacking energy. Just, you know what I'm saying? You got to have an intent on your mind. That's all. I'm going to go through a couple more, 2 or 3 more. So like also with green. Green deals a lot of health, fertility, also growth, also abundance, money. That's the color of money. That'll attract to that. So if you're wearing jade or emerald, you know what you're gonna attract. It also can deal with love a little bit, but blue is communication, heavy on the communication. Kinda to an extent, depending on the shade of blue, it can be deep in the emotions too. Like darker blues are closer more so to the emotions, the psyche, the intuition. The lighter blues are more so just pure communication, mental energy, thinking, and relatability. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly, I cover purple. Purple is like royalty. It's like a mix of red and blue. So blue is like the internal energy, like the mental, but also like the deep internal energy, slightly mystic. And then the red is the fire, the aggression, the passionate, the motivation to get something done, even sexuality to an extent. So when you blend those two, you get purple. And purple is like a royalty color. Use all these crystals with an intent on your mind and know what you're using them for. And with that being said, I'm going to cut this video out short. This video is about knowing which crystals to use and when to use them.